let's jump into this information because obviously someone wanted you to see this, or maybe you just stumbled across it. But either way, you're going to be in for something that is going to surely delight you. You're going to want to listen for this information for sure. So I'm here to help you start your journey to easy and passive rewards. But before I dig into the information, I must give you a disclaimer. The information in this webinar is for educational purposes only, and it is not investment or financial advice. The passive income industry is risky, and you should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. This overview webinar is only my opinions and experience of a program that is working for me and many others in my personal and professional network. Lots of us here at UIGI. Please understand this and do your own research before you part ways with your time or money. And remember, our number one rule is to get into profit as soon as possible based on your own risk tolerance and goals. You want to start to play with what we refer to as house money as quickly as possible. And then from there, you want to go in to start using the 1/3 rule. If you become a part of UIGI, I promise you, you're going to hear more and more and more about Rabu's magical 1/3 rule. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's dig in to start talking about intelligence prime capital. This is the future of fintech and Forex trading. And just as we move through this presentation, you may hear me refer to this as IPC. We call it IPC for short, so we don't have to say all the words. But either way, that's what I'm going to be talking about. Now, we are focused here on Forex trading. I'm sure you've heard of it, even if you don't know a lot about it. This is the world's largest financial market. Forex is. There's so much upside to Forex, trillions and trillions of dollars every single day around the world trading in Forex. If you don't know a lot about it, I highly recommend that you go do a little bit of research on the Forex market so that you can understand it, okay? Now, Intelligence Prime Capital, this is an international company, and their commitment is to help global users benefit and profit through this digital asset service that they have put together. We're definitely enjoying it. This is, like I said, the future of fintech. They have a lot of principles of professionalism. They're showing us things that we haven't really seen before in this space. It's a Canadian company. We said it was international, right? And they have obtained a regulatory license from the Canadian Financial Regulatory Agency. We know that for a lot of people, you want to know, is this company regulated? Do they have licenses? Is anyone overseeing them to make sure things are done right? Absolutely. You get to see it right here. Okay. They were licensed in 2021. So it's a fairly new company coming up on a year now. We focus on here at IPC this AIA bot system. This bot system is working and is trading for us. And what IPC did was they actually tested this bot system for several months before they brought it into the marketplace. And what they found is that the bot was achieving an average win rate of 97%. Ladies and gentlemen, a 97 in any arena is an A, right? And so we're loving it. We're loving it. We've been seeing, me personally, I have seen higher than a 97% since I've been here, but we're going to go ahead and stick to that 97%. And then here's just a little bit of the information as far as proof and the regulations and the certificates and licenses and things. The FinTrack of Canada here, established in 2000. You can go look up this information for yourself. Here in the US, there's a digital asset regulatory license that is established with for Intelligence Prime Capital. And then even in Australia, registered with ASIC. These are This is information that you can go research for yourself when you have some time on the side, because we want to get through this information. And then even our corporate team, we're talking about decades and decades of just experience in finance, in cryptocurrency, in trading, in CFDs, in Forex, and all of the things that we are about. So we definitely have a powerful corporate team that's heading this whole thing up for us. Also, we work in conjunction here at IPC with the world-class platform MetaTrader 4. This is a trading platform that all of the top level traders use. And then it allows us as the people who have our trading dollars in to be able to monitor and see our daily trades, our weekly earnings, and just our wins and our losses, if we have any. It's a very, very powerful tool. It's just an app that you can get for your phone or your computer. Again, very powerful tool, and it is a world-class platform. Now, you may be wondering already, like, how can I get subscribed to this bot system? Well, here it is. I'm going to tell you how you can get subscribed. You have 3 different options. You have the smart bot, the brilliant bot, and the genius bot. Now, don't be fooled by the prices, right? Because one thing that I learned a long time ago is that it's not about how much a thing costs. It's really about the value that is included in that cost, right? So I'm going to be focusing on the genius bot because, in my opinion, and you're all here just listening to my opinion, yes, in my opinion, the genius bot makes the most sense. It gives the most value, the most bang for your buck. Let's take a look. This genius bot is going to pay you anywhere from 30 to 45% per month. You can see that the other ones don't touch it, right? The minimum deposit is $100 US. Can you imagine being able to get in and earn up to 45% a month for just $100? That's ridiculous, right? I think it should be higher, but listen, you're catching it while it's still $100. Then the maximum deposit, there is no limit. That's perfect, because when I got started, if there had been a limit, or if I had gotten started on one of these others, I would not have been able to get started with the amount that I did. So there's no limit as far as your maximum. And then for trading, you're going to get between 1 and 4 trades per day. These are the things that make the Genius Bot so, so powerful, and why I highly, highly recommend that you get started with the Genius Bot. And you can see here, when you subscribe to the Genius Bot, you can see that the majority of people have taken heed to exactly what I'm saying. Over 223,000 people subscribe to the Genius Bot, almost $360 million trading within that Genius Bot system, making up to 45% per month. Just as I told you, you'll be able to see this information in your back office once you get started. So don't worry, you don't have to memorize this. You'll have access to it at any given time with live data. Now, why would you want to trade with AI instead of manually? I mean, some people may really be wondering that, right? Because you may be a trader already and you may have had some fantastic wins. Most of the people that I know that trade have had some good wins, but they've also had some extreme losses as well. And so they're really excited when they hear about the opportunity to have the bot trading for them. The bot is going to surpass the human brain, I mean, very easily, right? When we talk about speed, when we talk about accuracy, when we talk about analysis, a bot is going to be just better than the human brain, mine or yours. It's going to be able to evaluate multiple indicators at the same time while trading. Emotion is never going to come into play when we're talking about a bot. And then it can actually use a large amount of historical data to back test those trading strategies. Powerful, powerful, powerful information. Now, what are the products that this bot trades for us? It's going to be mostly foreign exchange or Forex. Also, some other options and some other things that will trade for us is going to be gold, commodities, oil, cryptocurrency. When you look at those things, you see that these are all of the top money things that could be traded. So we're talking about just win-win situations all the way through, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can always take a look at myfxbook.com. I think it's .com. But you can go to myfxbook and you can take a look at our trading history with Intelligence Prime Capital right here. You can click around and see all of the information for each one of the bots. It's all here. It's all open and transparent. I just wanted to show you a glimpse of that. Okay. So now that it's really, really simple, right? You get started, you put your trading dollars in, you buy your bots, and the system starts doing its work automatically for you. And what we are seeing as the people that have put our trading dollars in, we're seeing just win after win after win. So we hope that you will take advantage of this for yourself and your family as well. Now, we know that there's going to be a percentage of people that want to get started and they just want to put their money in to trade. And we appreciate that and we're happy for you for that. But there's going to be a number of you that want to find out what happens if I recommend this program to other people. What if I have a few people that I want to tell? Or what if I have a whole slew of people that I want to tell? Well, guess what? Even though you don't have to do this, we do have a business model here at Intelligence Prime Capital. And it's imperative if you have even one person that you think would be interested in this, that you just continue to watch this so you can learn how this business model works and how you can profit from sharing this information with other people. We have a few ways that we get paid. The first one is called the Bot Bonus. This is earned when your personal referral purchases their bot. Okay. So let's say, for example, this is you're Mary, or maybe you're Marvin. You share this information with John. John purchases the Genius Spot for $99.90. You're going to receive a reward of 10% of that bot. So $9.90. That reward is going to be instantly deposited into your wallet in your IPC back office. And then those funds are going to be available for you to withdraw as long as the minimum is $20, or you can compound them so that they can begin to trade for you. Easy enough, right? Let's move on. The second thing is the sponsorship bonus. This is earned when your personal referral purchases or funds their MT4 account, meaning they put their money in to be traded for them, right? This is only for the people that you directly tell about this program. Now, again, this is you're either Mary or Marvin. We're going to make sure we cover the men and the women, right? You share this information with your friend John. John, he purchased his subscription for his bot, remember, but now he's going to fund his MT4 account and he chooses to do that with $1,000. What happens is you, as the person that referred him, you are going to get a reward of anywhere between 5 and 10% just because you shared this information with John. Now, this is going to be based on what level or rank you are within IPC. If you're just getting started and the first person that you share it with is John, then you're going to be getting 5% of that $1,000, which is going to be $50. However, if you've been with us for a while and you hit that level of managing director, then that $1,000 is going to award you $100, as you can see here in the percentages. Again, that reward is going to instantly go into your wallet, and those funds will be available for immediate withdrawal as long as it's a minimum of $20. Now let's move into the third thing. The third way we get paid is called the management bonus. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the most lucrative bonus of the three. This is where you get to earn a daily percentage of your team member earnings. And that is based on what level or generation they are in within your team. So we have you, Mary or Marvin, you share it with John. Remember, John funded his MT4 account with $1,000. And let's just say in this example, he earns 10% for the week on his $1,000 as that bot is trading for him. John is going to earn $100. Here's what's going to happen for you. You're going to receive a daily percentage reward based on what level John is in your team. And remember, in this instance, he's on your first level because you referred him. Now, these management bonuses, they're paid weekly on Saturdays, early Saturday morning. The funds are placed directly into your IPC wallet, and they're available for withdrawal as soon as possible, right away, as long as it's at least $20. Now, because John is on your first level, you're going to earn $30, which is 30%. Let's take a look at that. The management bonuses are paid out like this. Level 1 is 30%. Level 2 is 20%. Level 3, you get paid 10%. Levels 4 through 6, 5%. 7 through 9, you're going to get 3%. Levels 10 through 14 is 2%, and 15 through 20 is 1%. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You have the opportunity to get paid out on 20 levels of your team in this management bonus. Now, here are the requirements for each level and how many levels you open up as you promote through. For example, when you first get started, you're going to be getting paid on just one level. But as you move through, once you get halfway through, you've opened up 6 levels. And once you get all the way to the top, you're getting paid on all 20 levels. Can you imagine these numbers as they're adding up? Talk about cha-ching, right? And then we also have a global bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, when you reach those top 2 levels of managing director and shareholder director, you begin to qualify for the global bonus. So let's say, for example, you are a shareholder director. You've completed all of the requirements for that. And let's just say the shareholder director pool is $1 million and there are 10 shareholder directors. What's going to happen is at the end of the month, that pool is going to come out. There's going to be $1 million in it. And it's going to be divided by the 10 leaders, and each one of those leaders is going to receive $100,000. That's on top of all of those other bonuses that we just discussed. So, nice, simple, and to the point. Here's your 4 steps to earn with IP Capital. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to purchase and subscribe to the bot system, and you're going to start receiving your trading profits. Some of you, that's all you're going to do. You're just going to get your trading profits, and that's perfect. For those of you that want to share this information with 1 or 100 or 1,000 people, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to refer new users to purchase the bot, and you're going to receive the bot bonus. Then users will receive their sponsorship bonus when the new users that they refer subscribe to the bot system, right? And then you're going to move your way to the top and enjoy 20 levels of that management bonus once you hit shareholder director. So as we wrap up, you got the information on how you're going to earn with the trading bot. You got the information on how you're going to earn if you decide you want to share this information with other people. I just want to show you, give you a little insight on what it's going to look like as you sign up, because there's a couple of things that I want to point out to you that I think are really going to serve you well as you move forward. So once you get the person's link who invited you to this, right? You're going to get to a page. Once you click that link, it's going to look like this. You're going to fill out all of the pertinent information here. Now, it's asking for your email. We highly suggest that you use a Gmail address. If you don't have one, create one. If you have one, but you don't want to use it for this, create a new one. They're free, ladies and gentlemen. Gmail seems to have the least issues when it comes to IPC and getting the verification codes. Speaking of the verification code, when you get to the bottom of that screen, you're going to click this blue button here that says send code. It's going to send you a code to your email. It's going to be a 6-digit code. You're going to come back, you're going to put it in, you're going to check this box to say you've read, and you're going to click sign up. That's going to take you in to complete your KYC. And from there, ladies and gentlemen, the person who invited you can help you the rest of the way. It's all pretty easy and self-explanatory. And the only thing I want to say from here is welcome. Yes, join us. Join us here in IPC. We're having an amazing time. We're making some phenomenal money. We want you to start earning. Definitely, if you have not joined us in UIGI, we want you to join us there. This happens to be one of the phases to earn this amazing ring that so many of us have earned and so many more are pushing to earn. We definitely want to see you earn this ring sometime in the future, and you can get started right here in IPC, even if this is your first phase, and then you can use some of this money to spread out to some of the other ones. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us here. We truly appreciate it. Hopefully you've gotten the information that you need to make a concrete decision. Again, if you have any other questions, feel free to get back to the person who invited you, and we look forward to welcoming you to the team.